What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Okay, now that I'm not blinded by the light anymore, I went into the light thinking like, ooh, it'll be a nice glow. But instead, my eyes are just crying. Fix this mess of a hair. Y'all know I don't wash my hair very often, so it's really a hit or miss with what you get. So I'm just chilling. I'm working away today. This Vlogmas, I wanted to do a what I eat in a day, how I'm getting back on track to be healthy, what the heck I eat when I want to lean out, all that good stuff. So, just spend the day with me. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's get started. Okay, so it's almost 10 here, and I'm about to eat. To be honest, lately Michael and I have been eating at like 6 a.m., but today we actually slept till 5:20. That is like a record. It's been a long time of us being like, wow, are we gonna get back on intermittent fasting? And today's the day, baby. Today's the day. Ooh, I'll also show you my oat milk because, okay, I have gone through so much like milk products, non-milk products, and so I found out that oat milk has worked best. I've tried coconut milk, I've tried hemp milk, I've tried almond milk. I just don't like any of them until I met oat milk, my one true love. So let me show you what one, because it's like a specific oat milk that actually tastes good. Okay, so Michael likes coconut milk, and then we also have almond milk back in the pantry. And then I tried this oat milk from Trader Joe's. The squeaky door, excuse me, okay. I honestly did not like this oat milk. It wasn't frothy, just was too sweet. I went back to my original bay. Oatly. Everybody tells me to try the barista one, and I want to, but I don't know where to find the barista edition. I only have this one or the low-fat one, and I don't care to do the low-fat. The cutest little fox. Do you like my makeshift tree? I was too lazy to actually get a tree because Michael's like, well, you're gonna have to set it up by yourself, because he was like, I don't really want to do it. So I just put some lights on it. Called it good. Do you approve? Wow, he looks so angry. Okay, so I was just working and went on my Instagram, and like a year ago, little pop-up feed came up, and it was like, I'll post it right here. But a year ago, I had posted one of my first workout videos, and I was just like, it's been a year? It's been a year since I started like doing what I do, sharing my passion. Like, isn't that crazy? I remember in college, I loved watching fitness YouTubers, and I always was like, wow, that is so cool. When I go work out, why don't I ever film this? Or why don't I ever try to share this? And I just was honestly too nervous that people would, one, like not like it, or two, get bored or criticize me. And it was truly just my self-confidence that was just lacking. And then you guys have seen in my previous video, I talk about why I start sharing. I moved to California, and I didn't have any friends here. Michael and I were alone, and I'm like, well, I need a hobby. Like, Michael's an entrepreneur, so he was already like busy with his own business, and at the time I didn't have a business. So okay, well, I work a corporate job like remotely, and I don't talk to many people. I need a hobby. And so I always loved working out, so I started getting into the gym again at our apartment. I remember like posting stories of like just my body, just me in a selfie mirror, and like girls in my sorority from college were like, holy cow, how did you get that? Like, can you teach me? So then I started training them online. I think for like $50. I just train them, give them my workouts, teach them how to eat. And then I was like, why don't I just share this with everyone? I started getting so many messages, and I'm like, well, clearly people are intrigued. So then this is when I started to actually post about it, and like share why I was so excited, because for me, I'd done a complete like 180 and like felt great. And like I was starting to make friends online from it. Like, I would never have met any of you guys if I didn't do that. So guys, happy 1 year. I know like I started YouTube way later, maybe in the summer of this year, summer or spring, but it's crazy. I started Instagram with just my friends, and then I gained like 144,000 of you as my friends, and it's the coolest thing ever. Also, I was looking at the video, or the picture and the video, and like, I'm a freaking lean bean. Holy cow, six-pack just popping out. And I remember being so restrictive with my diet, like absolutely not allowing myself even fruit. I was really restrictive on carbs. I thought rice, like heck no. I was just more like, I ate a lot of eggs, I ate a lot of like beans, I ate a lot of, I don't even know, salsa chicken, but it wasn't bad. Like, it was just, I was figuring out what worked for my body, and I noticed in the picture, like, I was lacking on putting on muscle. I just was so skinny. I liked it. I didn't think it looked bad, but now that I look back at it, like, I'm able to put on muscle because I'm more in tune with what I'm eating. Like, I've actually gotten educated throughout the year and learned like what works best for my body. Like, it does like carbs, and like to build muscle, you need to eat protein and not just always be eating in a deficit. It's okay if you want to eat more. It's okay to go through phases. So that's cool. That's a little year reminisce right there. Thought I'd share it with you guys. So neat. All right, well, moving on after that cute little session of me just pouring out my heart, I'm gonna eat some breakfast. 10:30, and I'm still not that hungry. And actually, I had made a comment on it through Instagram, and this guy had said it's because your body's so used to the fat and all the calories that you were like surplusing during your vacation, because I was overindulging and like eating to where I just felt like awful and bloated because macaroons, I just couldn't say no. So my body's trying to adjust, and it wants all those calories. I was feeding it. Now that I'm not having that, it's like, what the heck, feed me. So I think I'm just going through this weird phase where like yesterday I was so hungry. I was like a bottomless pit, where today I'm like not that hungry. So I'm gonna eat anyways because I don't like working out on an empty stomach if I'm lifting. So I'll probably have a banana. I have some blueberries and raspberries. I wouldn't say that's like the most filling meal, but it's a start. I'm hungry a little bit. So let's have some fruit. Okay, so I cut up one banana, did a handful of raspberries and some blueberries. I do want to add, you guys, I'm not a certified nutritionist or anything. I'm not saying this is like a healthy, hearty breakfast. I'm just listening to my body. It's not that hungry, but you know, it's craving some fruit, so we're gonna go for it. All right. We are off to the gym. It's about noon, and wow, every time, frightens. I look like a nerd. Look at me right now. Have a long sleeve to warm up with, another long sleeve, a hip circle, a barbell pad, and all my junk. But anyways, I look a little bald, like a thumb. Embrace it all, you know? I have the fruit. Not gonna lie, I had a tiny bit of chocolate. Lily's chocolate actually sent me some, so naturally I had to taste them. But yeah, I just haven't been that hungry. Probably not very sufficient. There was no protein in those fruits, but it tasted great and I got a little sugar rush. We'll make a hearty meal after the workout, you know? Wow, friends, there's nothing better than when the gym is empty. Might as well give you a tour. So that was the squat area, you know, do all your fun weights. Here's some other weight machines. Then we've got all of our cardio equipment right here. Then we have like a stretching station. We have a bike room, which is pretty cool. So I'll usually just take the entire room. And then over there is the TRX machine and like, I don't know, punch bag if you're into that. And there's a girl working out, so I won't bug her. But that's a little tour of my gym. It's beautiful. You guys always ask me like where it's at, and we're definitely spoiled. This was like one of the main decision makers. I was like, the gym is gorgeous. Man, looking cool, real cool. Hasn't even moved. Oh. All right, we're all showered. And you guys, I'm finally hungry. So yesterday I made like a superfood salad. So I'm basically just going to replicate that all over again, heat some stuff up, but I'll give you the ingredients. It's really easy. So currently our fridge, we have the vegan chili. I always make that. Michael eats it every day. Got some hummus, some good old berries, arugula, some more berries, tomatoes, bomb jicama. We got this from Lily's, but I'm not sure if I'll keep it unless like I bake with it, just because I'll snack forever if I keep it with me. Sweet potato fries that I have made before, my superfood leftover salad, chickpeas, black beans, tofu in the back, my creamy balsamic vinaigrette that I make from home, Brussels sprouts. Last but not least, we got a cucumber, and then we've also got a avocado. Okay, so I got the leftover sweet potato. I hate it mushy, so I kind of crisp it up, and then this is leftover teriyaki tofu. So to kind of season it, I'm just gonna put the teriyaki all up in his house. I don't even know the nutrition facts for it, but I like it, so I'm going to use it. Okay, so while that cooks, this is my leftovers from yesterday. It has quinoa, some black beans, some tomatoes I just didn't finish. So I'll probably just add more, make it not so wilty. Add some more cherry tomatoes, some avocado, some jicama, and then the vinaigrette. So someone's showing the apartment next door, the one that I think is haunted, and I'm just out here like, how's it going? Bentley, why are you upset? So I've been diving in, and I would like to add that the teriyaki sweet potato and tofu is a nice touch with this creamy white balsamic vinaigrette. This vinaigrette I actually make every week, from scratch. So easy. Lemon, white balsamic, I'm already forgetting the ingredients, garlic, salt, lemon, olive oil, maple syrup, brown mustard, is that Dijon? I don't know, mustard types. Oh my gosh, veganaise, and that's it. That's it. It's so easy. I'll try to link it down below. Such an easy recipe and amazing. Look who joined us.
It's Coach Mike.
Made himself some chili.
Chile.
All right, long time no talk. Got my nails done. Went with white for Christmas. I don't know how that's Christmas, but I don't know. It'll look pretty. Oh, the lights are dim. Anyways, I went and stopped at Trader Joe's and picked up some more stuff for tonight. So we're gonna make a black bean kind of Buddha bowl, black bean veggie burger Buddha bowl. It's gonna be a good time. Okay, I picked up these decorations and ordered these lights on Amazon. Pretty. Sit. These are not for you. So I just grabbed more cashews and pistachios because we love eating nuts. So I also got like sweet potato, avocado, and then I wanted to try different teas. Herbal supplement. So it's a nighttime tea, no caffeine. I'm like, what the heck is in this? Clove bud, natural flavor, and cinnamon bark oil. This may taste really gross. But they were out of the ginger herbal tea, so I was like, I'll give it a go. We got green tea, Moroccan green tea, guys. That's mint. This is always a go-to, just green tea, but Michael and I have been having so much tea, so I had to restock up. All right, so I'm gonna start dinner. Michael's on the phone. I'm assuming he's hungry. I don't even know. But I'm gonna start dinner and I'm gonna cut up the sweet potato. You know, someone asked me in a message, like, how do you cut your sweet potato fries? Because she was scared that she cut herself. I've cut myself. Are you ready for this? My response to, you couldn't even see it? Won't even focus? Looks like a little paper cut. My response to her was, I just YOLO it. I've even chopped off a nail. That's with our intense knives. I've chopped it off, but just be mindful of where you're chopping, man. All right, so I am having Brussels sprouts roasted, and I chopped them up so they can be nice and crispy. Then we've got the sweet potato fries. Throw that in. So while the veggies cook, I want to go over, we do a Thai sweet chili veggie burger. We make one of those. Michael wants some pot stickers. And then we have a rice medley. We just pop into the microwave right here. And it is brown rice, red rice, and black barley. No idea what red rice is, but we've been having it for a year. We love it. Here's what the burgers look like. You just pop them in the microwave for about like a minute, and then you put it on the stovetop and just let them, I guess, brown a little bit and call it good. The veggie burgers cooking and the pot stickers. I already have my Brussels sprouts all cooked and ready. Then we have some cooked chickpeas and still the sweet potato fries. About to heat this up for Michael, just broccoli. Have the rice going right now. All right, we've got everything put together. So we've got the rice mix, cherry tomatoes, avocado, sweet potato fries. I got 2 pot stickers, the black bean burger, arugula. Oh, I think I nailed it all. Baked chickpeas and Brussels sprouts. And then Michael has everything except he wanted just broccoli instead of like the Brussels sprouts and all that kind of stuff. All right, well that wraps up this Vlogmas and what I eat in a day. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next one.